My name's Bob Kerr. I have a digital marketing business. The last time I think I was on here, I was asking Ari about cold calling. And so far, I'm able to resonate as far as opening, hi, can you help me out for a moment, and coming up with a problem statement in order to engage them, especially even with the person on the phone to start with that's trying not to let me through, the gatekeeper, and kind of using the same question again with the actual prospect. So I'm able to usually get that far fairly easily. And then I'm asking, of course, several questions about, their online presence and things like this. How is your website working for you? Do you do any ads and things like that? And a lot of times they're very engaging and say, yeah, no, we're interested in that kind of stuff. And what I'm trying to do though is just on that initial call is to get the second appointment. And I have many of them though. I kind of go from there and say, well, would you mind if we, make a second appointment so I can kind of follow up and we can kind of go from there. And, I get a lot of, I want to think about it.
All right, hold right there, Bob. Hold right there. So sounds like you're getting halfway there, but you're not getting it from there to the appointment. Is that right?
Right. Yeah. There to the, to get
to the next step. Yeah. So I think what's happening here is your languaging is not exactly right for them to feel comfortable trusting you enough to book the appointment. And I would suggest that you change it a bit around the notion of first of all, I'm assuming they've got the problem and they're interested in what you have to say. What you have to say next is, would you be open to the possibility of us scheduling a time to meet together briefly on Zoom, and I can share with you some insights, not information. Don't ever use that phrase ever again in selling. Here's some information. They don't need information, trust me. That's free on the internet. Would you be open to us scheduling a time to briefly meet on Zoom, and I can share with you some insights that you may not be aware of now that could help you in getting more inbound leads into your business? Would you be open to that? Now, that phraseology is important to use because obviously most people don't want to be closed. Most people are interested in learning more, but what breaks it all down is the language that you use that doesn't make them feel comfortable saying yes. It's strange how, in essence, they want to learn more. They will happy to schedule a time with you, but it's the way you say it that gets them to say yes or no. And so I think that if you try that languaging, that might make them feel more comfortable saying yes. What do you think?
Yeah, no, that sounds much better than what I'm doing it currently, for sure.
Just tweaking that languaging is a key. So much of what we do with people is we tell them our intention, but the words come out in a way that just feels a bit rough. Like it feels like we have our own agenda that we're trying to put forward first versus theirs. But when you soften that bridge from point A to point B with "would you be open," I can't tell you how effective that one phrase has been for 20 years now with all my students. And I'm sure there are people right now on this call listening who will say, Ari, that's changed the game for me. So yeah, I think try that phraseology, come back and let us know how that goes. Okay, Bob?
I will, absolutely. Thanks, Ari.